Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the seventh day stand up. So we can jump right in. So uh, tell us where you are with the project, anything you have to share, any questions or any blockers. Please go ahead if you can speak, if you can't, you can write in the chat box as well. And I also have to apologize that you have to speak English because I don't know Amharic, sorry. So maybe there are not enough people at the moment, but yeah, we can start right away. Anyone who wants to start? Casa, go ahead.
Okay, hello everyone.
Hello.
Maybe to update from my side, already I have submitted the expected submissions. So it's good, it's going good. But my concern is, I think there is a bonus 20% whenever we submit on time. But from my side, even the ones that I submitted last week, it is not considered that 20%. I don't know why. Maybe if you have any idea in this regard, can you share me or can you update me?
Okay, so just to clarify, so first of all, good that you have submitted already. That's very good. So can you repeat your question? Like, what is your concern exactly? Are you
Thanks platform, whenever we are going to submit on time, I'm not sure within 24 hours or I don't know. There is a bonus, 20% bonus.
Okay. But last time we didn't get that.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so I'm not sure about this, so let me get back to you on this later. Yeah, so do you have any other questions or like any other concerns?
No, I don't have any question.
Okay, so I will check and I'll get back to you. Thank you for sharing. So anyone else who's yeah, I don't know if you heard me. I was muted. So I was saying who's next? Who wants to speak next? And let me also announce this because seems that there's not enough people. Sky, go ahead.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I have done task 1, task 2, and task 3, and I am now working on task 4, and I am building a model for type of models. But now I faced the issue on showing. Currently working on a project, a sharp tool explain the tool explain the predictions of a decision tree model.
Mm-hmm.
I have encountered a performance issue when using the terrain explainer for sharp value, especially when running a summary plot. The calculation takes a long time, even with the approximation is equal to true flag enabled. So I am decided to visualize top the specific top 10 or top 100 or just like features.
Okay, so are you saying that so you have run the model, but it's the problem is in the calculating the performance, like the metrics, the performance metrics is a problem, or
Yeah,
is the model taking some? Okay, so the model have already, like, you already trained the model and you already run it to, you got the results for the test set, and it's
yeah,
just like calculating the metrics that is there has to be some kind of an error there, because like what could have taken time is the training, and like that would take time if that was if that run correctly and without any problems. That means like the calculation of the metric shouldn't take a long time. So I okay, so what are you like what kind of model are you using?
uh, decision tree,
Decision tree. Okay.
decision tree, and using sharp to sharp means SHAP to explain the prediction of a decision tree model,
Okay.
and performance when using terrain explainer to summary to visualize this summary plots. Local interpretation. I'm doing that.
Okay. Okay, so you're trying to use are you using SHAP, or is that what you're using?
Yeah, just like let's just something course snippet.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So yeah, so this is what you're trying to do, and it's taking a lot of time. Okay.
It takes a long time.
To run. I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
So have you tried what other things that have you tried to solve this? Like what have you already tried?
I decided to run on top 100 or top 1000 features only.
Okay. And it is still taking a lot of time to run.
Yeah.
Okay. So
From the test.
so
Yeah.
yeah, it take a lot of time. Is possible. So depending on the number of features. So have you tried to like run the whole model with less features, like from the beginning, basically? So do some feature engineering and reduce the number of features you're including in your data to begin with, and then try to run this. So like start with a minimum number of features, and then or another thing you can try is to try a different model, add something other than decision tree. That's what I can suggest. So like you can also ask your colleagues, did any one of you other people use decision tree and run the tree explainer successfully, or face the same problem? Like I'm asking other people. So if you have the same problem, or if you manage to do this successfully, maybe you can share tips or what worked for you. Okay, so there are not enough people already on the call. So just like maybe try the suggestions I said already. So just like start with a minimum number of features to begin with, and maybe reduce your data, and or like if that doesn't work, you can try a different model. And like if you're still facing a problem, like you can like still ask on Slack, and we'll see like maybe also if someone else like managed to run this. So let me ask, because Kasa, you said you already submitted, you finished. Which model have you used in your work? I don't know, Kasa is hearing me. Are you still here? Sure. Anyway, so okay, was this guys, is this enough for now? Is this okay for now?
Thank you.
Okay.
I will try.
All right. So yeah, thank you for sharing. So the rest of the group. So who's next? Who wants to share next? I don't want to call names, so like if you haven't shared, like maybe you can share with us. Either you can speak or can write in the chat box as well. Just let us know where you are, and if you have any questions. It is valid to say like everything is perfect. I'm satisfied with everything. That's a good. Just update us on how things are going. So let me. Okay, so Minasa of Geha or Tisfahan, any one of you who wants to speak or to write, share with us where you are. Almaz as well. Of Geha, you can, if you can speak, maybe you can write on the chat box. You can just write like how things are going for you. I'm trying to think, is it possible that someone can neither speak or write? Both. So what about the rest? Okay, okay, has said that he finished the task and writing the report. Okay, very good. Manasa says I'm not cannot speak right now, but I'm still doing the hypothesis testing. Okay, so this is you still have a couple of us to go. So if you are facing any problem, ask please, so that you can like don't if you are stuck in anything, don't suffer on your own. Please ask questions. You can ask, of course, the tutors. You can ask on Slack, and you can also like if you want, you can ask also your colleagues. Almaz says she's working on the statistical model, still having issues in understanding the concept. Very good. So if you have any question, please ask as well. Yeah, I think you have I'm sure that you are looking up resources on your own, or like reading on the resources that are provided, but you can also ask questions. But very good. Thank you for sharing. So is there anyone else? Emilian? Yeah, sure. Yes.
I actually wanted to be the last. This is just an announcement
Okay.
and just a communication about the career and the peer mentorship. Maybe can I just pass it all away?
Yeah, go
Can I do
ahead.
that? All right,
Yeah.
amazing. Thank you. So just want to know, is everyone like here? Maybe we are around like 9, 8. And is everyone have a peer? I've seen some complaints on channels like people being texted, being reached out, but their peers are not being active. So if your peer is not active, maybe you texted them and they are not responding. You can always find someone on Slack who doesn't who's also complaining about their peer. Then you match. Then you just send me a text that I'm matching with this person. Then I'll go ahead and update the list, the peer list. Is that clear, maybe? Yeah, amazing. Thank you, Pastor. So just in short, if you don't have your peer, maybe if your peer is not active for now, you can just type in the channel. Maybe we can use, of course, with three channel, so we can get peers there. We can just match with everyone who doesn't have as well. Then you guys should just send me a text. We just paired, and then I will update you on the list. Yeah. I think that's it for me. Thank you, Mitman. You can go ahead.
Okay. Thank you, Emilian. So yeah, I hope that was clear. And for like as for sharing, I think everyone has shared already. So if unless there is some like a final question or concern you want to ask, you want to share, otherwise we can end the stand up. So I will give you a minute if you have anything you want to share or ask about. This Wahan, yes, go ahead.
Okay, am I audible?
Yes, we are.
Okay, so I have one question on the when training the model,
Yes.
especially training the linear regression model.
Mhm.
As far as I know, when we train the linear regression model, the independent variables and the predicted variable or the target variable should have some correlation, right?
Right.
But when I test the correlation values for other independent variables with the target variable, most of them have a very low correlation matrix value. So
Okay.
for what should I do when these matrix values are very low, because if these things end low, if these values are low and continue to perform this linear regression, the accuracy would be very low. Either it would be overfit or it would the accuracy would be very low. So is there any alternative way to do this? This is my question.
Okay, so this is a good question. So yes, so in linear regression, or when you're trying to do linear modeling, regression modeling, yes, your target variable has to have some correlation with the independent variables, yes. So what you can do is PCA, principal component analysis. This is the one, like you can reduce your features, like the independent variable you have, based on how much they correlate with your target. So you can do this before doing the regression. So in PCA, what you do is you analyze basically the correlation, and you you can get the most correlated variable to your model. So the most correlated is not necessarily a particular feature, but it can be a linear combination of features. So basically, you can when you do the PCA, you can decide how many features you want to retain, and so you will get like the most correlated independent variables to your target, and then you can do the regression based on those. So this is like in one way you can basically understand what you are doing. The most correlated features you have to your target, you do a regression, and in this way you can basically get the most of course it is possible that all the features you have are really don't predict very well your target. So this is a possibility, of course. But like if you do PCA beforehand, you are like at least you're getting the most correlated. And if the prediction is still very low, that means like, okay, you cannot do better than this. Do you get this? Does this answer make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay. So try it and let me know like how it works for you. Or like
Okay.
all right.
Thank you.
And no problem. Any other questions? Okay, so sorry. If there are no other questions, I think we can end the stand up here. So as always, anything you're stuck on, any blockers, anything you have, like any questions you just like theoretical on the concept or anything you are struggling with, ask please. We are there for you. And yeah, so have a nice rest of your day.